Okay, Ski Mask also said some shit. Like, okay, I see a lot of people saying like Ski Mask fell off. Ski Mask did this. Ski Mask did that. Now again, he didn't have any features. Although going away for a while did kind of hurt him. Not gonna lie. For like 3 years, but then he was mourning his friends like X and Juice passing away. I know Stokely dropped after X, but still, like, if Juice passed away after you drop an album, and then that kind of brings up like, damn, I just lost X too. Probably makes you think other shit. But as I said before, when he sold he ended up selling 17K on his EP Sin City. I don't know if that was the smartest move for him to drop a mixtape, because I feel like every artist nowadays, you should just expect to the rap news outlets and fans to like be calculating your first week's sales and say that you flopped or you did well. Like even G Herbo sold 50K or is expected to sell 50K with his album 25, which I have not listened to yet. However, he got some big features on there, so maybe Ski Mask just wasn't trying to blow his nut below his budget on the mixtape or the EP. He's trying to get all the features on the album that he's dropping later this year, supposedly. Let me go to the tweet right here. He said, I'm still dropping an album this year with all my dream features. So okay, so he's getting his dream features. Maybe expect Juice WRLD on there, because I know Aiden talked about that with Ski on his stream, and he said that he's got a whole ass project with him, even though Evil Twins, I don't think they finished, but they do have some songs together. So Juice WRLD might be on Ski Mask project. That would be a good look. Juice WRLD, one of the biggest artists in the game. X would be a good look as well, and they probably have hella. I think he did. Ski Mask mentioned he had a Look at Me remix, so maybe that would be a fire little promo for Ski Mask album. Bob, be for real. Do people really still care about these 2017 artists now? That's the problem with, like, remember when we talked about Whole Lotta Red and like and Cardi albums and all that shit? It's like, yeah, you build up hella hype for an album and you're gonna get a lot of sales, but like if you wait too long, you run a larger risk than building up hype, because there's only a certain amount of artists that can actually build that amount of hype, like Cardi or Frank Ocean or Uzi. Like Ski Mask just isn't that artist anymore, or like X, or like the superstars, or like ASAP Rocky, but not even as much. But the ASAP Rocky fans do put on for their man. Like I don't even think Drake can really build up that much anticipation for his album like Whole Lotta Red or whatever. At least I don't feel it. Maybe the Drake fans, like they're really hardcore Drake fans that are looking for that certified boy lover shit, but I just don't see it. But that is why Ski Mask should not have waited 3 years to drop an EP. He should have just dropped that album with the dream features that he got with Juice WRLD, X. I don't even know who else he wants on there. I know he was chilling with Trippie Redd. The Ski Mask fans on Twitter and whatever can tell me what other features he got, but that's what I think he should have done. And G Herbo 50K, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the thing about G Herbo is that if you look at his track list, he got some big names on there. And again, that's just what Ski Mask should have done. Like G Herbo, I was not expecting 50K out of this man. Look at this. I'm about to share my screen real quick. Look at this shit though. You got Lil TJ, Polo G, two big players. Polo G especially went #1 on album, had Rap Star, which was a #1 single as well, I believe. Maybe not. It was a #3 if not. 21 Savage, big player. The Kid Laroi, huge player, passing everybody in monthly listeners. Gunna, pretty big player. Rowdy Rebel, you know, not the most in like the streaming wars, but people are looking for that Rowdy Rebel and Bobby Shmurda features. But G Herbo's playing it right. That's why he sold 50K and Ski Mask is only sold 17K. He just played your ass. But then again, you know, Ski Mask dropped like 9 songs, and 7 of them, it was like really just 7 or 8 considering it had like an intro and outro. G Herbo dropped 19 tracks, so I get it. But in the age of getting clowned on by the internet, you got to worry about your perception at all times, your views, your numbers, your whatever, so that your image is still intact. Maybe in 2017, Ski Mask was chilling because he had X and Juice WRLD and like his whole squad of members only. But now, like, low-key, all of his friends are kind of gone and he's by himself. Like, he gotta ride or die for himself. He gotta get some of these features on his next album, or else people are gonna say he flopped. And I know people in the chat are gonna be like, oh, why do you fucking care about sales or whatever? I really don't. It's really just like a topic of conversation. I ultimately don't really care about numbers. I just look for like good music. If I fuck with music, Whole Lot of Red sold 105K. Uzi sold 300K with Eternal Take. But I will tell you right now, I liked Whole Lot of Red more. So objectively speaking, numbers, Eternal Take did better. I still thought Whole Lot of Red was better music, like subjectively, just with the music. So that being said, Ski Mask project, even subjectively, didn't think it was the craziest thing. Didn't like, you know, the singing shit wasn't all that crazy. But yeah, so Ski Mask just needs to pick it up a little bit with the features and the numbers. Yeah, it's always gonna be someone better than you. If you make good music. But if you wait 3 years, and we talked about this with Cardi, if you wait so long, how do you know what good music is anymore? Because now I feel like with Ski Mask being out of the game for so long, maybe, I'm just saying maybe, I'm not saying this is like a fact or whatever, I'm just like trying to generalize why maybe he didn't sell that well. People are just not looking for that 2017 SoundCloud like heavy 808s like Lil Pump's Smoke Perp Ski Mask sound anymore, the South Florida wave. Even XXXTentacion kind of moved away from that in like the latter half of his career. And that's why Lil Pump and Smoke Perp low-key ain't hitting any, high-key ain't hitting anymore either. Their new shit is just like doesn't do that well. So yeah, and their fan bases aren't the same. They move on to other artists because you waited too long to drop. Like, and this is all just speculation here. I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm just, you know, bringing up things that could potentially be the reason why Ski Mask did not sell well. He even was on Aiden, and that's a huge promo for people to listen to your music. 100K live viewers like a day, and you still selling 17K, bruh. But then again, they probably ain't listening to the music anyway. Like I said, like a while back. Florida Jit, all sounded the same. That's what I'm saying. All the South Florida shit kind of, it might be stale. Maybe Florida Jit back in like 2016 or 17 may have been like the best album ever. Like, oh shit, Smoke Perp. I don't want friends, I want Audis. Like, if we go back in time with a mixtape like that, it might go platinum, bro. But nowadays, just that sound might be stale.